quite useful to do this at the end of a session, especially when you're still working on a painting, to keep some of those colours, because then you've got them for the next day. So in this case, I finished the painting and I'm just going to keep these colours just to use them for something else, I don't know. Now this is a bit of a mess, this one. This is just a bit of a plastic bag, I just cut it, and it's really good because it's very thin and it'll fold up on itself. So that's about salvageable from there. The yellows I've got, blues I've got, so they don't matter too much. So what I'm going to do is just fold this over. And then starting from here, just make sure there's no air in there, and it'll keep then for a little while. There we go. And if you wanted to, you can also write, something on there, like whatever it is that you're doing, like Canyon, whatever it is, and then you'll know then. I'll show you some other. Oh, because I'm preparing an exhibition right now. I've got all these paints, and this is from I don't know, maybe a week ago or something, but it's soft, it's great, it's still usable. Same as this as well. It's a good blue. It's really soft. All these other ones, so I can use these. There is going to come a point where it's going to get really, really solid and not be usable, but there's nothing wrong with that, so that's great. So that's just one more I can add to the pile. Now at the end of every day, I always try to do this. It's very rarely that I don't, but it's nice to sort of wake up next day and you've got clean palettes. Just makes me feel better. It's quite nice doing this as well. Let's fold that over, and then just get rid of the excess then. You see, it's all picking up. Could use white spirit on it if you wanted to, or turpentine, I guess, just to give it a proper clean, which I do every now and then. But there's not going to be much left on there, see that? And then go. That's it. That's that done. Now the next thing, brushes. So I'm just going to get some of this excess off. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, now in there is white spirit, and hang on, let me show you. So you can see in there's like a little grid. That was part of a tea strainer. I just cut the handle off and put it in there. Mind you, this needs a good change. It's actually pretty dirty. It's probably a couple of years of oil paint in there and sediment. This is just to get the main of it off, but believe me, it's not enough to do this. You gotta clean it with soap and water as well. And what I generally look for when I give it a clean is to get it squeaky, so you can feel it like squeaky. It'll be pretty oily, or don't know, just not squeaky, and then suddenly it'll become squeaky when you run it over your hands. So it looks like it's clean because it looks like there's almost nothing coming off there, but it's not clean at all. Okay, so that's done, soap and water. And then what I do then is I just get the water out and just shape them. Just let those dry and job done. Ready for the next day.